Good morning, Legends. My name is Oksana, and I'm your 10th grade secretary. We have meetings every Wednesday for student council, and everyone is still welcome to join. There's going to be a soccer tournament coming very soon, so look out for posters. Have a great day, Northside.
Hello, Legends.
Welcome to Northside TV.
Here's the latest edition of the Weekly Northerner for Friday, November 10th, 2023. If you are a student in co-op, Anthus, AmpLab, or have an internship, send in your photos to be featured in the yearbook. You can send your photos to the Northside's yearbook Instagram page or email them to Mr. Bailey.
Informational meetings for the 2025 Northside trips to Amsterdam and Paris are still taking place each week on Wednesdays. There's an in-person meeting at 5 p.m. in room D242 and a virtual meeting on Zoom at 7 p.m. Check Parent Square for the link.
If you're looking to get involved, After School Northside's My Child Club is always looking for new members. All students interested will have a chance to participate in a trial as prosecutor or defense attorneys or as witnesses.
Those interested can stop by room B207 on Wednesdays from 2:30 to 3:30 p.m. for the next meeting. You don't need any prior experience or knowledge about law or trials. See Mrs. Heischman in B207 for any questions.
Anyone who wants to play softball in the spring, please pick up a schedule from the athletic office. This schedule will have times to attend all-season weight training sessions. If you have any questions, please see Coach Walker in room B305.
Students, if you are looking to join a winter sport, there are still spots available on Northside's swimming team. Spots are available for both girls and boys. All levels of swimming are welcome. If you are interested in joining the team, sign up in the athletic office or talk to Ms. Witt.
And now for your weekly weather update with tonight's forecast and an overview of the next several days.
It will be a cold and breezy night. Tonight, lows are expected to fall near 30 degrees with a few passing clouds. The clouds linger until early Saturday morning, but overall it should be a mostly sunny day.
Afternoon highs for Saturday are in the upper 40s and lower 50s. It'll be a little bit warmer Sunday under a partly cloudy sky. Highs are in the lower 50s. We have more warm on the way for the next week. Highs approach 60 degrees by midweek with no rain chances in sight, but lows will be in the 30s, so it will be a cold morning if you walk to school.
And now for your Legends Sports Update.
Tomorrow the girls basketball team is back in action as they travel south to Decatur to take on Belmont. Tip-off for the JV game is at 6 p.m. and the varsity matchup will begin around 7:30. Best of luck, Legends.
Also happening tomorrow, the girls wrestling team will kick off the season as they compete in the East Noble Invitational starting at 9 a.m. 2 wrestlers on the team are in the top 20 in the state for their respective weight classes. Jackie Shackelford is ranked 16th in the 100-pound weight class, and Kira Park is ranked in the 11th in the 170-pound weight class.
On Tuesday, the girls basketball team will host Garrett at 6 p.m. in Bay Arena. On Wednesday, the girls swim and dive team will face East Noble. On Thursday, the boys basketball team will get their preseason started as they travel to New Haven for a scrimmage.
Hey, I'm Damien. My name's Giovanni. And we're the swim team, and we want you.
And now it's time for your weekly 3DE update with the latest case challenge featuring Fort Financial. With Veterans Day being tomorrow, we have a special video for you highlighting some veterans who work right here at Northside.
You will also hear some messages from the Northside administration team, including the latest edition of the Taste of the 05 and some bad dad jokes.
Hello, Northside High School. We are here for our last 10th grade case challenge of first semester. We have Fort Financial Credit Union here with us today, and they are coaching our sophomore students. Okay, welcome, coaches. Can you tell me a little bit about why you are at Northside today and what you're doing?
Absolutely. So an exciting opportunity here with this new venture of 3DE, where the students of Northside partner with different businesses, and they look at different case studies to find out what needs we may have or insight that we're looking for, and they present us with different ideas with that. So today we were here meeting with the students as coaches to them, just kind of helping guide them along with where they're at in their presentations and what they're going to bring to the table.
You mentioned meeting with several teams of students. Out of those teams, have there been any that have really stood out to you today?
I would say that there has been a wide variety of creativity, ideas, and very introspective questions, and a few that have really gone the extra mile to actually challenge my paradigms of some of the products we're offering and some of the services we provide, and give us some insights into what they're thinking about their solutions. So I would say, without naming or mentioning any specifically, that I have been very impressed with some of the suggestions that the students have offered.
Absolutely. And again, we don't want to share too much and let that come out in their presentations, but absolutely excited from their perspective of what they're bringing to the table, and see a lot of viable options for us to move forward with. So extremely excited about that.
And with this being Fort Financial's first year being a 3DE case partner, what is the why behind you becoming involved in 3DE?
So I'm very passionate about this, and our why is threefold. Number one, we want to invest in that next generation of talent, and we see it here, and this is our future workforce. So we want to understand how they think. We want to invest in their development. So Fort Financial will be top of their mind when they are looking at opportunities in the future. That's number one. Number two, we are very excited to share with them about Fort Financial being one of your smaller organizations that you're working with, so that they become aware of how we invest in the community and how we are a nonprofit organization, people helping people, and that we pride ourselves on being recipients of grants to helping serve the underserved in an opportunity to build our member base. And then finally, it's just a really great opportunity for us to practice our coaching skills as leaders, to learn from the next generation, and to also be able to coach and practice those coaching skills.
My name is Joseph Walker, and I was a sergeant in the United States Army.
Hi, I'm David West, and I am a veteran of the United States Army.
Coach Tyree, I served in the United States Marine Corps, and my rank when I got out was a corporal.
I was in the United States Marine Corps from 2013 to 2017.
What was your rank?
I was an E4 corporal.
Mr. Brewer, I was in the Navy, and I was an E7 Chief Petty Officer.
I served a total of 4 years and 2 months.
I served 4 years of active duty military service.
How many years did you serve?
4 years.
I did a little over 7 years.
I served 20 years and 18 days.
Well, I had family members that served in the military, but I primarily served because the military gave me an opportunity to go to college. I did not come from a wealthy family where, having the money to pay for a child to go to college. So I went in the military. In the military, I gave them 4 years of military service, and they gave me a 4-year free college education.
I chose to serve. I originally out of high school, I went to college. I went to Bowling Green State University for about a year, and decided after that military was a better route for me at the time. So I ended up joining the military, and 20 years later, here I am.
Growing up, I always felt the calling to serve, and I wanted to go into the military. My mother's dad, who I never met, was a Marine, and so that was my first initial pull to the Marine Corps. And just as a kid, seeing the commercials, seeing them in their uniforms and all that stuff, just really wanted me to go into that branch specifically. But I always had a heart to go serve.
When I decided to join the military, I was looking for a challenge. I was looking to be part of the best group there was. I didn't just want to join anything. And then I wanted my kids to be proud of me. That was a big thing.
At the time, I did not want to stay at home and go to college, and I didn't want to take the route that everybody else wanted to take. So I figured, hey, let me join the military. Plus they pay for college and there's free stuff, and I get to kill people.
Veterans Day coming up, to me, one of the famous quotes that I've seen in my time when I was around in the Marine Corps was, freedom has a taste that the protected will never know. And I think that kind of resonates with what you sign up and what all entails when you decide to join any branch of service. You put your life on the line for others, and that's super important.
Veterans Day to me just means to, just to be thankful for everybody that's served and, committed their time and sacrifices to serving their country. Also, to the families that sacrificed as well, that, their service member or family member was away for periods of time, and a lot of times those family members have to take on the role of playing both parents, or so to me it's just appreciation for somebody that's doing something for other than themselves, because most veterans, when they serve, we don't serve looking for praise or appreciation. We just do it because we do it for other people. We do it for the teammates that are there with us, and that's what keeps us going, is just the guys next to us and women next to us that we serve with, and working together and doing it for each other.
For me personally, it doesn't really mean a whole lot. I guess it's nice that people say thank you for your service and take the day to appreciate it, but like so many people who have served, like we didn't do it for the attention, we didn't do it to have a special day, to any of that, and we would rather not have a day like that. So it's nice to feel the appreciation, but because we don't do it for the appreciation, it can oftentimes make us feel somewhat uncomfortable hearing people say thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate it, but sometimes it's hard to even say you're welcome.
What it means to me is seeing people that'll do something that a large majority of the people don't want to do, which is defend your country. Because after going through it and looking back at my career, I can see that it's not for the weak at heart, and it is something that it takes a special person to do.
As I've aged, Veterans Day means more to me. A lot of times when you serve in the military or you get out of the military, people think it's about jumping out of airplanes or fighting and those types of things. But I think what's stuck out with me is over the last 30 years, the amount of appreciation people have shown towards veterans. I think people appreciate the sacrifices that soldiers make, their families make, and I think we as a country have done a better job taking care of veterans. And to me, I think Veterans Day is also a way for us to appreciate everything that we have and appreciate those that have sacrificed to ensure that we have the way of life we do.
If you haven't considered serving in one of the militaries, it's definitely an option. I'll tell you, it greatly benefited me after I got out of the service as I used the MGI Bill to pretty much go to college debt-free. And so obviously that kind of, helped me be in the position that I am now, as far as, not coming out with exorbitant debt after my undergrad, and then unfortunately I have to pay for my for my graduate degree, but it's all good.
If you are interested in signing up for any branch of service, I would say that you do your research, figure out what best fits your personality, figure out what it is that you would like to get out of it, whether you want a job that's gonna transition to the civilian world, or you want to go be on the front lines, or just whatever that job that you choose. Just make sure that you do your research, you understand what you're getting yourself into, and then just go do your best.
Do you miss being in the military at all?
I miss aspects of it. I don't miss the day-to-day life. I don't miss being away from family and friends. I certainly miss the guys and the fun and the memories that we had, but I don't miss the life.
So if you were given the choice, would you go back to the military?
Absolutely.
All right, here we go. Why did Mickey Mouse take a trip into space?
He was trying to find Pluto.
Very good. All right, you're on the board with one. You're 1 for 1. All right. Some people have difficulty sleeping, but I can. All right, here you go. Oh, I think you get this one too. All right, you ready? Mm-hmm. What do you call a pig that does karate?
A pork chop?
Yes! Oh my gosh. We're at 2. You got this. One more, and you're the winner chicken dinner. Or the pork chop dinner. All right. Why does a ghost always need more books?
Because it says books.
No. He goes through them too quickly.
That's a good one.
It is a good one. Makes sense, right? Okay. Ooh, this one. You've got this one for the win. I feel it. What is a vampire's favorite fruit? Think it through. Vampires. I believe in you.
I know. That's why the pressure is there. A star fruit?
Wrong.
Because they're out at night?
A nectarine.
I disagree. It's a star fruit.
I disagree as well. Someone stole my moon ring yesterday. Okay. This one might be about you. I started a new job as a tailor last week. It's been so-so. I don't think we're going to give you a here.
These are questions.
All right. I should have been sad when my flashlight batteries died, but I was delighted. All right, guys. Another week. Robert, take us out.
Good morning. I'm here with the Social Studies Department. We're getting ready to go to lunch here during our Professional Learning Day on Monday. That you guys get to sit home and study, right, and read books. And we are going today to the mall, and we are going to eat at the food court, have many different options. We'll see you there. Here we are at the mall, getting ready to go eat at the food court. Mr. Mertis, Ms. Baumgartner, Mr. Heininger. Food. Try the spicy mango, and then right now I think I like the bang bang chicken. But, oh goodness, that's too big. Okay, that is really good too.
One more simple.
Oh, okay. Which one is this? White mango. I like the crunch and the taste. Okay. I'm gonna have the bang bang chicken with fried rice. There we go. Mmm, it's so good.
Back home.
Oh, yeah. Somewhere Sabaros, Mr. Murtis Sabaros. Pizza?
Pizza.
Looks pretty good.
It's a pepperoni roll, too. Ooh, pretty excited about this.
When you're with a group of friends, great place to go is here at the food court because you can all get what you want. Enjoy your next day off lunch at the mall's food court. Until next time, take care, legends.
Hi Northside, we're Dance 5 and we have a big announcement for you.
Days of Caring will begin next week, lasting up to winter vacation.
Be on the lookout for activities during advisory and lunch to spread your gratitude and thankfulness in caring towards others.
We will have 3 activities for you to get involved in next week.
The annual turkey costume contest.
Bring your pennies and vote at lunch for the teacher you want to see wear the turkey costume this year.
Vote Miss Carter!
All proceeds will go to kids surviving cancer. There will also be rock painting during lunch. Gratitude rocks will be delivered to our neighboring elementary schools.
Bring canned or non-perishable food items starting next Monday. Place food items by the giving tree in the commons. All food will be delivered to local pantries.
Northside, let's show our gratitude and thankfulness this season. Participate in this year's Days of Caring.
Thanks for tuning in. That's all for today's edition of the Weekly Northerner.
Have a great day, legends. We'll see you here next week.